Okay, this is a reading of the Essene Gospels, Book 2, The Unknown Books of the Essenes, the Essene Gospel of Peace. The original Hebrew and Aramaic text translated and edited by Edmund Bordeaux Zelkeli, International Biogenic Society, book designed by Galandrina Graphics. They spelled graphics wrong. Okay, so here we go. I like this one a lot, so I thought this would be a good one to read. And it was by a bed of his stream that the weary and afflicted came again to seek out Jesus. And like children they had forgotten the law, and like children they had sought out their father to show them where they had erred, and to set their feet again upon the path. And when the sun rose over earth's rim, they saw Jesus coming toward them from the mountain, with the brightness of the rising sun about his head. And he raised his hands and smiled upon them, saying, "Peace be with you." But they were ashamed to return his greeting, for each in his own way had turned his back on the holy teachings, and the angels of the earthly mother and the heavenly Father were not with them. And one man looked up in anguish and spoke, "Master, we are in sore need of your wisdom, for we know that which is good, and yet we follow evil. We know that to enter the kingdom of heaven we must walk with the angels of the day and of the night, yet our feet walk in the ways of the wicked. The light of day shines only in our pursuit of pleasure, and the night falls on our heedless stupor. Tell us, Master, how may we walk with the angels and stay within their holy circle, that the law may burn within our hearts with a constant flame?" Jesus replied, "To lift your eyes to heaven when all men's eyes are on the ground is not easy. To worship at the feet of angels when all men worship only fame and riches is not easy. But the most difficult of all is to think the thoughts of the angels, to speak the words of the angels, and to do as angels do." And one man spoke, "But Master, we are but men. We are not angels. How then can we hope to walk in their ways? Tell us what we must do." Then Jesus spoke, "As the son inherits the land of his father, so have we inherited a holy land from our fathers. This land is not a field to be plowed, but a place within us, where we may build our holy temple. And even as a temple must be raised, stone by stone, so will I give you those stones for the building of the holy temple, that which we have inherited from our fathers and our fathers' fathers." And all the men gathered around Jesus, and their faces shone with desire to hear the words in which he would come from his lips. And he lifted his face to the rising sun, and the radiance of its rays filled his eyes as he spoke. And the holy temple can be built. The holy temple can be built only with the ancient communions, those which are spoken, those which are thought, and those which are lived. For if they are spoken only with the mouth, they are as a dead hive, for which the bees have forsaken, that gives no more honey. Communions are a bridge between man and the angels, and like a bridge can be built only with patience. Ye, even as the bridge over the river is fashioned stone by stone, as they are found by the water's edge. And the communions are 14 in number. As the angels of the heavenly Father number 7, and the angels of the earthly mother number 7, and just as the roots of the tree sink into the earth and are nourished, and the branches of the tree raise their arms to heaven, so is man like the trunk of the tree, with his roots deep in the breast of his earthly mother, and his soul ascending to the bright stars of his heavenly Father. And the roots of the tree are the angels of the earthly mother, and the branches of the tree are the angels of the heavenly Father. And this is a sacred tree of life, which stands in the sea of eternity. And the first communion is with the angel of sun. The angel of sun. She who cometh each morning as a bride from her chamber, she shed her golden light on the world. I, thou immortal, shining, southwest, fort steeded. I don't know what that means. Feet steeded. Angel of the sun. There is no warmth without thee, no fire without thee, no life without thee, as green leaves of the trees do worship thee. And through thee is thy tiny wheat kernel, become a river of golden grass, moving with the wind. Through thee is opened the flower in the center of my body. Therefore will I never hide thyself from the angel of the sun, holy messenger of the earthly mother. Enter the holy temple within me, and give me the fire of life. Angel of water. Second communion. She who makes the rain to fall on the plain, who fills the dry well to overflowing. Ye, we do worship thee, water of life. From the heavenly sea the waters run and flow toward from the never-failing springs of the blood. In my blood flow 1,000 pure springs. And vapors and clouds and all the waters that spread over all the 7 kingdoms, all the waters the Creator hath made are holy. The voice of the Lord is upon the waters, and the God of glory that thundereth. The Lord is upon many waters, angel of the water, holy messenger of the earthly mother. Enter the blood that flows through me. Wash my body in the rain that falls from heaven, and give me the water of life. And I'm just going to go up till there, I think. Okay, we'll just do the 4. Okay, we'll do air, last one, because we did water, sun, and we'll do air. I'll do earth later. The third communion is with the angel of air. The angel of air, who spread the perfume of sweet-smelling fields, of sweet grass after rain, after the opening buds of the rose of Sharon. We worship the holy breath, which is placed higher than all the other things created. For lo, the eternal and sovereign luminous space, where rule the unnumbered stars, is the air we breathe in and the air we breathe out, and the moment betwixt the breathing in and the breathing out is all the mysteries of the infinite garden. Angel of air, holy messenger of the earthly mother, enter deep within me, as the shallow plummets from the sky, as the swallow plummets from the sky, that I may, that's steep, that I may know the secrets of the wind and the music of the stars. So that's pretty cool. And I'll stop there, and I have each one. I'm going to come to each one. So that was the reading of the 3 of the 14 communions. 3 of the 14 communions. And the communions were 14. So that was 3 of the 14 communions, so stay tuned for the other one. Thanks.